And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. He stands 5 foot 5 inches tall with an official weight of 124.6 pounds. His official record, 3 wins and 4 losses. Fighting for Team Curran of Algonquin, Illinois, Joey the Real Deal. Your referee, Gary Copeland.
All right, bring it in. All right, listen up, fighters. You both receive your instructions in the back. Expect you to listen to my commands at all time. Have a clean, fair fight. Any questions out of you, Blue? How about you, Red? Let's touch them up. Prepare to fight.
You can see the towering difference there in the height of Eric Mel over Joey Deal. Mel comes in the favourite at -380. We come back on the Real Deal at +260. Michael Chevello, Pat Miletich with you. Third man in the cage, Gary Copeland. All part of XFC 23, the Louisville Slugfest. How will Deal get inside of the reach of Mel? That's 70.5-inch reach versus 67 of Deal.
Really important to use feints and fakes to do that, and with head movement and correct head movement, the reach really doesn't matter.
Jab from Mel. Front kick from Mel. Then goes high. He has leg reach as well. 38 inches, Eric Mel. 35 inches, Joey Deal.
Cut him.
Double leg here from Mel. Switches to a single now.
Got that quarter pry. Trying to turn him over. Good pry. Put it back on him.
A lot of pressure being exerted here by Eric Mel, looking to put Deal on his back. Blood streaming out of the cut on Mel. We'll try and get a good look at it when he pops his head up.
Deal doing a great job of getting back to his feet there.
Deal is back to his feet, glances towards his corner, gets taken down. Can Mel take the back? No.
Deal had that whizzer in, tried to roll through, just couldn't get it done. Mel doing a good job of posting up and stopping it.
Joey Deal just getting covered with the blood here of Eric Mel. It is dripping a beauty.
Yeah, he got a pumper with that knee.
Mel's trying to curb the bleeding himself. You see him putting the hand over the cut. Referee Gary Copeland keeping a close eye on it now.
If he gets put in the guillotine, it's not going to help.
We're not even halfway through this opening round, set for 3. Already, Eric Mel bloodied up, courtesy of a knee early in the round from Joey Deal, just before the takedown. High guard now from the real Joey Deal.
And staying very active underneath. He's looking for a lot of stuff. Wanting to get the elbows landed, trying to get that cut open more. You can see him, yeah, there it is.
Well, somebody call the Red Cross, because Eric Mel has a huge donation to make here. Guillotine on Mel. Close guard of Deal. Relaxed here is Joey Deal. Needs a win to even up his record. Comes in 3-4. Mel undefeated 3-0.
Mel not quite sure what to do here. He doesn't want to lift up and get elbowed anymore.
Take another elbow to that cut, and this one will be well and truly over. Throws up that high guard again, does Joey Deal. Now opens the guard. Mel back to his feet, trying for the takedown. Double leg.
And you know what? He lifted right through that hook on his leg. Deal had that foot hooked on the inside of Mel's thigh, trying to stop the leverage, but Mel still powered through it.
Speaking to Felice Herrig earlier on about her fighter Joey Deal, she said, don't be fooled by his record. He's very tenacious, always throws down hard with all the sparring partners in the gym. At Team Curran out of Illinois, where Joey Deal says, I love being a fighter there. I get to train with my heroes every day.
And something to be said for what she mentioned also. Deal, young guy, fighting guys that are physically more mature, older guys. Using that foot again, hooking on that leg. Causing Mel some problems.
Under 90 seconds remains in the first round. Guard here now on his back is Eric Mel.
You wonder if that choke was getting tight where he just decided to bail. It was weird. He just fell down.
I think the corner crew are going to go to work on the cut. It's right on the hairline, it looks like, of Eric Mel. Not as bleeding as much as it was 2 minutes ago, but still you can see the traces of Mel's blood just staining this canvas here. Could turn this into an omoplata, a shoulder lock on the right shoulder. Go
Yeah,
from there to a gogoplata.
Whenever somebody goes to that position on you when they're in the guard, you got to get your right arm out of that hole. You got to get it on their chest and stay centered up. His arm is down to the side, which can get you in a lot of trouble there.
Downward elbows from Mel. Maybe thinking to himself, I'm going to open up a cut on you, Joey Deal. Repay the favor.
Yeah,
Give you a money box.
Turnabout's fair play. Money box.
Throws up the legs, does Mel. Nothing waiting for him, though. And you see that tenacity once again of Joey Deal. It's been a tremendous night of action here at XFC. 2 fights deep. This is the third of the night. We've seen a second round stoppage by Gallegos, a first round poundage in our opening fight by BJ Ferguson over Charlie Stanford. We go to the towels at the end of the first.
Deal doing a good job in this round. Initially stopping that takedown, getting his feet back quick, waiting until the feet come, or the hands come off the canvas, landing that knee, slice that head open on Mel. There it is again, misses the takedown. Knee slices right up the side of the head, puts the laceration on him. That's why it's so important to set up your takedowns with punches.
The corner crew going to work on Mel. Meanwhile, very relaxed in the corner of Deal, and there she is, Felice Herrig, former XFC fighter, supporting her stablemate, Joey the Real Deal, here tonight. Good to have Felice, and of course, her little sock puppet that she never leaves home without, has its own Twitter account.
Interesting corner outfit.
I'm not complaining, Pat, are you? Second round of action.
Back up. Back up.
Looks like they have stemmed the bleeding momentarily from that cut on Mel. It, of course, is a target now that Deal could go after. Inside leg kick from Deal. Overhand right, moves into a single leg, gets the takedown, does Mel, puts Deal on his back.
Ooh, went to
Passes.
the wrong side. Went to the wrong side, though. Can get in trouble when you're on that side.
Back inside guard. Is he stuck here? He is! Mel taps out. Deal gets the victory. And that screaming you can hear is a very happy Felice Herrig.
Mel made that bad mistake right at the beginning of that choke. Here it is again. He moved to the wrong side of the body. You want to move to the opposite side that your head's on to protect your neck with your opponent's body, and he didn't do it. Went the wrong direction right off the bat. Got himself stuck on the wrong side of the body initially and allowed Deal to tighten that choke up and then finish. One mistake and you're done in this sport.
Felice Herrig goes into meltdown. Absolutely wrapped. She was full of praise for Joey Deal. As I said earlier, she said, ignore the record. He is tenacious, and he proved so here tonight. Fantastic submission, evens up his record, 4-4 now, Joey Deal. Let's go up to Cyrus Fees to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Copeland stops his fight at 31 seconds into the second round with your winner by tap out due to guillotine choke, Joey the Real Deal.
4-4, the record of Joey Deal. Folks, did you choose him on your iPad app tonight? If you didn't, slap yourself repeatedly with a wet fish. If you haven't downloaded the app, do so now. Play along. You can vote for who you think will win. There are fantastic prizes up for grabs, including, of course, that signed Papa Roach guitar. Make sure you download it now from the iTunes Store, the Access TV Fight Companion app. Let's park our peepers backstage for a moment now. There's the man they call Sapo, Luis Santos, 54-8. His wife, Karina Dam, in his corner tonight, and the team from America's top team as he gets set to take on Shamar Bailey, 15-8 from Indianapolis, the firefighter who is fighting for Wallace Duval Jr. in his corner in the crowd tonight. Our main event should be a ripper.
Up next, it's Ladies' Night in the Derby City. Brianna Van Buren and Stephanie Egging take center stage. XFC 23.